Shooters, with a magazine of 5 rounds, go ahead, load and make ready.
Newbold Targets is now Throom. I use Throom targets on the range for all the benefits of steel with none of the drawbacks. They're made in the USA too. Pick up a set to make your shooting more fun and effective.
Go ahead and drop down to your prone position. Find your natural point of aim. All right, shooters. The line is hot. Take your time. Go ahead, remove the mag. Safety on. Maintain muzzle discipline. Climb back to your feet, please. Go ahead, let them hang. All right, so we're gonna go down, check targets. Do not tape anything until after I get to your target. Once I'm done working with you, tape all the shots. I want all 5 shots taped so we have a clean target. Also, if you haven't already done so, remove the caps for your sights so that I can make corrections, please. All right, guys, make sure you tape everything. I want clean targets as we go back. Once you're back at the 50-yard line, couple things. So, if you are inside of the 4-inch circle, you're theoretically already zeroed. I'm just playing with you, just trying to get a little bit more tight. If you're not inside the 4-inch circle, we've really got to work hard to get you dialed in. So this next volley, I need you to get down, find that natural point of aim, get all zen-like with it, comfortable. Go through the shooting process and think about it as best as you can for now. When we come back down, my hope is that those of you that we made minute corrections, and here's how I do the corrections. First volley, major. Make a major change, because I now have a right and then I'll have a left limit. And I'm bracketing after that, right? So I'll make a major change after the first volley, minor change after the second volley, confirmation only for the third volley. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. 50-yard line. For some of you, even though you had windage and elevation errors, I only made a windage or elevation correction. And the reason for that had to do with the magnitude of the correction. It's best if I only work one variable at a time. You need a second magazine of 5 rounds. Okay, second volley, folks. Magazine of 5, load and make ready. All right, shooters, let's drop down to a prone. All right, I want you to find your natural point of aim. Same point of aim, same point of aim. All right, shooters, line is hot. Double check the safeties are on, remove the magazine, remove the magazine, remove the magazine. All right, shooters, keep the muzzle in a safe direction, fight to your feet. All right, good job, let them hang. All right, same drill, gents, let's head down. Nice, like that. Shooters, this is our 3rd and final volley. This is gonna be for confirmation only, so theoretically we don't wanna make any corrections. And the reason we don't make corrections is we're only gonna make a correction if it's less than a minute of angle, right? So back here at the 50, that means if it's less than a 1/2 inch. If it's less than a 1/2 inch, okay, I'll make that correction. If it's greater than a 1/2 inch or one MOA, what that means is if you dial in the corrections incorrectly, it still wouldn't move you so far off the target. So a 1/2 inch, if you move it to the opposite direction, that means that you moved it 1 inch, basically, because you went the opposite direction, right? So that's still reasonable as far as like getting a good 4 MOA target down there. Does that make sense? All right, load and make ready. Drop down to prone, please. I want you to find your natural point of aim. Same target. Shooters, the line is hot. Commence fire.